all we have to do now is wait. Let's check here. Okay, so there's already one person watching. This feels so weird doing this live somewhat, even though I've done this before. I'm just gonna wait for more people to log on, then I'll just technically start the live. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. If you have any recommendations for future videos, if you have any comments, just type it in the chat so I can see it, because technically there isn't any other way to do that unless you're in like Discord or like Zoom. Feel free to ask any questions. I am here. Now I sound like all my, okay, if you have any questions, just ask. Now I have a feeling this is my dad that's on the live right now. If you're watching this, can you actually hear me? Because I'm actually testing out some new equipment for going live. I have this new microphone and everything. If you can hear me, just just say something in the chat, please, just so I know you can hear me. So far there's only one person watching. Don't know who that person is. If you have any questions, recommendations for future videos, just hi Vanilla Ice Cherry. Remember, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. And just wanted to know, can you hear me? If you can, just type something in the chat, just because I'm just testing out some new equipment. I have a new microphone. Hello. If you have any questions, just ask. Okay, that's good. That's good, okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Hello, Gotcha Cookie. If you guys have any questions, just ask. I'm pretty much bored, so I'm on this live. I'm literally in my room. Pretty dark. Not really. Today it's just me. My OC is Annie, so that's pretty much me. Okay, yeah, this is actually very awkward. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Sophia and Kaylin are not in this live today. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure they're like busy right now. It's pretty late where I am, so I just didn't feel like bothering them at this point. If you have any questions, just type it in the chat. Any recommendations for future videos, just type it in the chat. If you guys have any questions, just type it in the chat. Any recommendations for future videos, just type it in the chat. I'm also bored, that's why I'm here. Same, pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to school in a few days, so I might as well do a chat. I've been off for school for about 2 weeks, and I'm still just shocked that I haven't done a live until now. Remember, if you guys have any questions, just type it in the chat. Any recommendations for future videos, just type it in the chat. And also, I'm very sorry for not posting in a while. It's just that, oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Okay, gotcha, Cookie. I will take that recommendation. Only because I don't feel like writing this down, I'm just gonna take a picture. Because literally right now, I'm just on my dad's computer. Well, my dad's laptop, because it has better quality, and I feel like if I were to do this on my iPad or something, the quality wouldn't be as good. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Yeah, same, gotcha, Cookie. And you're welcome. Remember, if you guys have any questions, recommendations for future videos, just type it in the chat. If you guys just want to talk about random stuff, I am here, quote unquote, from All Might. If you know My Hero Academia, if you have any questions, recommendations, just want to talk about random stuff, type it in the chat. Oh yeah, do you have any ideas? Ideas as in, I don't understand what you mean, gotcha, Cookie. Hello, Caitlin Stiebler? If I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. Me too. Me too, William. However, I do ship Bakudeku, so... What is it, Caitlin? Just... If you have any ideas, just type it in the chat. I am taking any recommendations. If you guys have any questions, just ask. And by the way, Caitlin and Sophia are not in this live, so it's just me. And if you're new to the channel, I am Annie. My OC is the one with the blue hair. If you guys have any questions, just ask. You know what? That is a good idea, Caitlin. I am going to take a picture of that, only because I don't feel like writing this down. Oh, I'm so sorry, William. But hey, at least, yeah, actually, I don't know what to say at this point. I've never had a real New Year's with my family. I've always been on myself. Oh, I'm so sorry, William. Do you have any ideas for future videos? Yes, to be honest, I actually am working on the script for the new voice acted series that I'm going to do. The thing is, I literally posted that video saying that I'm going to do a voice acted series like weeks ago. So I really have to catch up on that. Are you ready for this new year and what's yet to come? Yes, Moody Melanie. I mean, I don't think things could get any worse. I mean, it could get worse if people don't put on their face masks, but as long as we do our part, then hopefully little by little things start getting better. Hi, William. So, I've never actually seen a few of you that are typing in the chat. I've never actually, thank you, Caitlin. A few of you guys that are typing in the chat, I've never actually seen you guys in a live before. I think I've seen a few of your comments. It's just I have so many comments that it's kind of hard to keep track of who's commenting what. But are you guys new? Are you guys new to the channel? Thank you guys. To be honest, no one's ever actually said that to me before. Thank you guys. Remember guys, if you guys have any questions, just ask. I'm very new, yeah, I can tell. You know what, now that I think about it, Caitlin, I think I have seen a few of your comments before. Yeah. Remember guys, if you guys have any questions about any upcoming videos or anything, just ask. Hey, don't jinx us. Oh, thank you, Gotcha Cookie. I understand what you mean, William, but the thing is, I don't know which video. If anything, just comment in one of the videos, in which video you want MHA to react to, and then that should be good. Aw, thank you, Caitlin. You know what? This made my day. Even though it's literally almost 12 o'clock at night. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions, any recommendations for videos, then just type it in the chat. If you guys literally just want to talk about random stuff, literally just ask. Okay, Gotcha Cookie. Alright, new subscribers. Remember guys, if you guys have any questions, recommendations, any questions on any new upcoming videos, just ask, just type it in the chat. And just so you know, technically I'm not able to say how old I am or where I live, because, you know, it's kind of weird because technically I don't know who you are, but I know who you are. It's kind of weird like that, but whichever. Wow. It's a lot of people watching. 26 playbacks, wow. If you guys have any questions, don't worry, Caitlin. If you want, I can just make a video of just random OCs that I have, and feel free to use them. And if you have a YouTube channel or if you have TikTok or anything, just feel free to use them. And just so you know, I do not have any other social media. I literally just have YouTube. So I can't exactly go to TikTok and just look at whatever you've posted. And to be honest, Caitlin, this was actually, my OC was technically created at random. Like, I just picked random colors that I thought would look nice together, and then that's pretty much how I have my OC. Yes, Caitlin, I would. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, for sure. If you have any questions, just type it in the chat. If you have any recommendations, just type it in the chat. It might take me a while to make all the videos, but eventually you will see the video of your recommendation. Yeah, that actually sounded very weird. You're welcome, Caitlin. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions, recommendations, just want to talk about random stuff, I am here. I have a question. Okay, ask away. You're an amazing person, I can tell. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Although at times I can be a bit of a handful. If you want proof, you can just ask my mom. Oh my god, you just brought back a really old video, Celebrity Disguise. That was a really old video. Can you do a video on how to make a video? I don't understand what you mean. Do you mean like just general video, or like how to do something specific, like put a video into something like another video? That's funny, Melanie. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions for me personally, I am fine. How to make a general. Okay, I'll do that. You know what? Maybe from now on I'll start doing a few tutorials too on other things like edits and stuff. If you guys have any questions, like, I don't know, about upcoming videos, about literally just random stuff, about something you saw in a video, or you're just curious, just ask. To be honest, William, before I had my YouTube channel, I actually was like obsessed with gacha before I had the channel, and then one day my Kaylin actually came over and she introduced me on how to make the videos. At first, I thought you had to get like some specific app or something, but I never was like that into making them. But then once she showed me how to make them, and I just was inspired, and then I just decided to keep making more. Gotcha, Cookie. What if they react to some image? Okay, that's actually a good video for them to react to. Caitlin, technically I'm not exactly a pro, but I take that as a compliment. I've never been talked to in a live, so I'm surprised I'm even being noticed. So thank you. Well, you're welcome. Normally, when I go into a live, as in a different GotchaTubers live, normally there's like several people, like sometimes hundreds of people, so it's kind of hard to get noticed. Hello. Hello, Amanda. It has been my dream to even meet here, but that's probably never going to happen. Well, you never know, William. Well, I wouldn't say that, Gotcha Cookie. You can always improve. I mean, I'm still improving. I'm literally, like, for the time that I didn't post for like a month, I've been learning how to tween and stuff, even though they're still very, very bad. But, but either way, you can always improve. You're not late. I mean, technically you aren't late. Exactly, that's what happens with me a lot of the time. I start making one video, then I make another one, but then either way I just never post them. And then once I remember to post them, it takes a while, like a long time for them to export. I still suck though. Well, if I were you, I would just keep trying. Hello, Mirio and Denki. Well, at least you're happy. You guys are happy, I am happy. You're welcome, Caitlin. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Melanie. Hello. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions, just ask. Oh, wow. If that were me, if I were your sister, I would have just told you, like, given you examples on, well, you know what? I would have somewhat showed you how to make the videos, and I think that would have helped. If you guys have any questions, literally just like random questions, like what's my favorite food or anything, just ask. To be honest, Caitlin, it's literally the same time, like, it's literally the exact same time where I am now. Oh my god. To be honest, Gotcha Cookie, I can relate. When my little brother was born, he was, like, very strong. And I think the doctor said or something, he was like 10 pounds, 10 ounces, so he was a handful. He kind of still is, but not really. Alright, Melanie, that's okay. That's funny, William. Well, for me, Caitlin, I just have one little brother and two cousins, and they're both boys, so I'm technically surrounded by boys. Aw, thank you, Melanie. That's really funny, Gotcha Cookie. Wow, this live has been going on for about 25 minutes. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions about anything, just ask. If If you guys want to just talk about random stuff, okay, then we'll just talk about random stuff. Let's go. Do you have TikTok? No, I do not have TikTok. To be honest, literally the only way I get to post videos is YouTube. So I just only have YouTube. I'm so happy that I'm here. Aww. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do remember you, Galaxy Angel. It took me a second, but I remember. That's funny, William. Gotcha Cookie, I am very sorry, but personally, I feel like it's a little weird to say how old I am. Either way, my parents don't let me say that type of stuff on the internet, because technically, like, you don't exactly know who's on the other side of the screen, you know? But let's just say I'm younger than 18. I'm not going to be specific. That's all I'm going to say. Hello, Kenny. From Christmas, for me, was very emotional. For me, I got literally a pride shirt for Christmas, a pride flag. I got literally a rainbow blanket with like rainbow sequins. And then I also got a UA shirt. And I also got a My Hero Academia blanket. Okay, Caitlin. Thank you for understanding, Gotcha Cookie. To be honest, William, I don't exactly have a favorite. But if I had to choose, if out of the class 1A boys, I think it would be Todoroki. But out of the girls, I think it would be Jiro. Either that or Sue. Nice. So, how was your Christmas or New Year, whichever? Who was your favorite out of the LOV? I don't know. To be honest, maybe Toga? Hello, random ass person. Yeah, same. Same, Kenny. You know what? Maybe it's either Toga or Twice. Twice is pretty funny. Yeah, Villain Deku is pretty cool. Like, just wow. I feel bad for Shiggy, lol. Yeah. True? You know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder Like, if Shigaraki actually has, like, secretly puts on chapstick when no one's around. Like, is it just me, or is it, like, or do you guys think that as well? I highly doubt it, though. That's funny, Caitlin. Who's your favorite pro hero? Um, to be honest, I can't decide. Oh, wow. That would be bone chilling. I don't exactly understand what you mean, William, but at least you got to see him. If you guys have any questions, just type it in the chat. Exactly, Madison. Exactly. That would be pretty amazing, William. Although at times he can be pretty scary. What's your fears? I am terrified of spiders. Like, like I cannot help it. If I see a spider, I can kill it, but still, I'm just deadly afraid of spiders. I'm also afraid of the dark. To be honest, like right now, I have plenty of fears, but they can go on forever. So for now, I'll just stick to those two. I'm afraid of spiders and I'm afraid of the dark. Exactly. To be honest, I have no idea why I am so afraid of the dark, but I'm afraid of the dark. Whose quirk is your favorite? Um, hmm. You know what? I think Todoroki's quirk is. I think that's pretty cool. So that quirk would be my favorite. Who is your favorite out of Baku no Hero Academy? Um. Oh wow. Madison technically is like sometimes it's actually pretty hard to decide, cause like there are a lot of characters, so it's kind of overwhelming. But I think it would be Todoroki. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad, Caitlin. And hello, Madison. But Caitlin, if I were you, I would be terrified. Terrified. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, like, I'm afraid of spiders, but at times they can be pretty cool as long as they're like in like a cage or something. Like they're in their like tank or something. Like just observing them, like they look cool, but like if they're on you, it's just crazy. Like I will freak out. That's funny, Kenny. Hi, Blood Moon. Caitlin, aren't we all? I mean, the quarantine has made us all a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for me, I've stayed pretty calm, but still, it's just crazy how we all have to quarantine and you can't exactly go anywhere. Remember, guys, if you guys have any other questions, if you want to ask any questions about literally random stuff, like, um, yeah, I don't know anything specific, but if you have any questions in general, just ask. Feel free to ask. Yeah, me too, William. Me too. Hello, Minhua Channel Official. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but Blood Moon, who do you ship in My Hero Academia? Well, I ship Bakudeku for sure, for sure. I also ship. I also ship Shinso and Denki, also in Jiro and Yaoyorozu. Speaking spiders, my pet spiders on my head. That's hilarious. And continue to make typos. Oh, thank God. That would have been pretty embarrassing if I pronounced it wrong. Aw, that's. I mean, you're gonna be missing out on class, which depends on what grade you're in. If you miss one day of class, you miss like a whole unit, sort of thing. Oh my God, exactly, exactly. Yes, William, yes. Happy New Year. Same, William, same. Yeah, hope you feel better. Hopefully, it's nothing too bad. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Any recommendations for future videos? Type it in the chat. I dislike school. I mean, we're kind of in the same boat, but when you go to school, you can see your friends and everything. You pretty much get to hang out. I mean, depends on what kind of teachers you have. School can actually be pretty fun. I mean, for me, sometimes it can get really annoying, because for my classes, I'm an honor, so it's kind of, sometimes it gets overwhelming, but eventually everything works out. Well, technically it's not that, Kenny. It's just um you miss the information you need to get ahead. How do you get your OCs so good? To be honest, I literally just asked Kaylin and Sophia what colors they wanted for their OCs, and I just created them. I mean, to be honest, the OCs are technically pretty random. The only thing that stays the same are their hair colors. Exactly. Like, Kenny, you're funny. To be honest, Gotcha Cookie, I don't have Roblox. I mean, literally, I spend most of my time doing, like, edits, listening to music, Gotcha. Oh, that's so cute. Bakugo and Deku cousins. I mean, technically, if you put it like that, technically they are. However, they're not blood related, so if they were to date, then technically it's not illegal or whichever. That's hilarious. Chicken lips. Caitlin, I have never seen a username like that. That is hilarious. Well, Madison, like sometimes, from what I've seen, like in movies, they call like their friend's mom auntie just because of how close they are. So, mine is Sukumidori 204. It's simple for a simp like me. Oh, that's hilarious. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Ask whatever you want. Just the only questions I cannot answer: where I live, how old I am, and I will not be doing a face reveal anytime soon that I know of. My boyfriend cheated on me. Oh, that's so sad. I'm very, very sorry. However, you don't need him. I mean, I'm not like saying like that as in you have to take my advice. Just there are other people out there. Just so it's a big world. There are several people on the planet. Who knows? Maybe eventually you'll find the right person for you. Who cares for Mineta? Not. I mean, Mineta is a bit of a perv, but he's still technically human, sort of. So, I mean, there are several people in the world that are like that. It's just that Mineta is one of them. I mean, but hey, he's not always like that. I mean, wait, you know what? Never mind. He is almost always like that. Ask away, Kaylin. Aw, thank you, Madison. If you guys have any questions, recommendations, just ask. Oh. Well, I don't exactly know what to say to that, Kenny, but to be honest, I'm gonna give you some advice. However, I feel kind of bad because if I give you this advice, I'll never take my own advice. But, If I were you, I would just try to not think about that. Just try to forget it. Well, not exactly forget, but try not to pay too much attention to it because eventually, depends on how you feel about it, things could get pretty bad. And and it could come to a point where you do something that you regret. I mean, I've done something that actually happened to me once, so I suggest that you don't do the exact same thing I do. Well, that I did. Ooh. A lot of X's. Galaxy Wolf, I don't know, but maybe eventually. Right now, I don't feel comfortable yet, sort of doing a face reveal. But at least technically, it's like kind of like a voice reveal when I go live. So it's kind of like that. Yes, I did, Caitlin. That is cute. That is cute. I'm gonna put Visco Spider in his bed. Well, good night, Visco Spider. Same, Madison. I mean, I'm scared of spiders, but when they don't like hurt you or anything, you can just look at them from like a distance. They actually are pretty cool. Little did I know that. Oh, wow, gotcha cookie. Wow, that was beautiful, William. To be honest, that actually touched my heart. Who do you ship in My Hero Academia? I think I've already answered this, however, I'm going to say it again. Bakudeku. I ship Aizawa and Present Mike, Jiro and Yaoyorozu, Todoroki and Soba, Denki and Shinso. Those are just a few of the ships. I mean, that's what I would do, Madison. Oh my god. Speaking of like insects, there was this one time where there was like this little centipede. It was very small. I don't know how it got in the house. It probably got in through like the back door or something. But literally, I was going to the bathroom. I came out of the bathroom and then I saw it literally just crawling, and I did not know what to do. I literally just stood there and I was like frozen. That was crazy. And then eventually it took me like 30 minutes to kill it. I mean, I felt sorry for it because it was little, but still, it's very creepy. I'm always going to be a single sprinkle. I mean, you never know. You never know. Kenny, I suggest you don't do that. Only because you could get in trouble. I'm not saying that, that's not a good idea. I mean, it would be a good idea if it was like a movie or something, and technically it's fake, but I suggest you don't do that. Me too, I don't want a relationship yet. Me either. I mean, I'm still young, so your vids are the best. Oh, thank you, Madison. He lives alone. Okay, let's not do that, Kenny. I suggest we don't do that. There you go, William. That's it. That's it. And chain the door shut. Okay, let's not do that either. Please don't. Doing something like that, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure something like that is illegal, locking someone in their basement. Um, but if I were you, depends on what you want it to be. Like, if you wanted to be a lawyer or something, if, then technically, eventually someone's gonna find out about it. So that could go on your file, and like, even if you're dead, that will always be on your file, from what my dad told me, because he's a firefighter. Um, that could actually cause you, like, you can lose your job or something. Depends. Right now, I'm live, I'm using my phone, and Caitlin, I see your OC. It's actually very cute. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. Any recommendations for future videos, just type it in the chat. I might have to go soon because it is a little late where I am, but for now, I still have time. So if you guys have any last minute questions, just ask. If you have any recommendations, type it in the chat. That's a little dark there, Kenny. Can Deku kill Momo? I mean, technically it depends. It depends. It depends on how Yaoyorozu handles the situation, and it depends on how she uses her quirk. But if Eraserhead was erasing both of their quirks, I have a feeling Deku would win, because, I mean, you literally saw him. He was training and training and training. So, if they didn't have their quirks, then Deku would win. Lecture's my role model. Aw, thank you, William. I may have to go soon, guys, but if I were you, but I still have some time now. I'm pretty sure I literally just repeated what I just said a few minutes ago. But just, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Recommendations, just type it in the chat. I am now Tokoyami's brother. To be honest, my mom literally, to be honest, I'm actually not a big fan, but I like the color black. I like dark colors. So, like, my mom always says, like, I have a dark soul. Well, I mean, I know she's joking, but then I showed her Tokoyami, like, his room from the one episode. I don't remember what episode specifically. He's like, yeah, you would like something like that. That's what she said, literally. Well, hello. Welcome back. We love you, aw. Yeah, hopefully you guys are joking about this, because seriously, I do not want to be interrogated by the police if this gets out of hand. Yeah, why would you Google that? Remember, guys, just feel free to ask any questions. Best advice of 2021. You guys are funny. But I'm just gonna say, hopefully this is just a joke. And I'm pretty sure this is just a joke, so I'm very happy that it's just a joke. But if it's not, then I am terrified. Deku has the best quirk. Well, depends on who you ask. Deku has a pretty awesome quirk if you ask me. Hey, that's hilarious. If you guys have any, okay, I'm just joking. Okay, that's good. If you guys have, wait. If you have a hater, what should you do? I mean, I remember getting a comment saying I hate this channel. All I did was literally, I just typed this. If you don't have to watch this, like, my content. If you want, you can just click off, put a thumbs down. But depends on how bad the hater is. I'll either report them. Highly doubt that I'll ever have to do that. But if it's like a comment, then I'll just delete the comment. But if it's not anything bad and if they just comment once and they don't reply, then I'm not going to delete the comment. I'm just going to leave it there because they didn't exactly start a fight, quote unquote. It was just Who plays Among Us? Because I know I do. To be honest, William, I know Among Us is very popular. I do want to get it eventually, but I do not play it. I do not play Among Us. I kind of know how to play it, but not really. Because most of the time I spend most of my time either watching movies, doing schoolwork when I have school, watching YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, doing gacha and edits. Oh wow, that's crazy. I never knew that, Kenny. To be honest, I don't have Among Us, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, recommendations, comments, if you guys need any advice on anything, just type it in the chat. I know, I'm just so smart. That's funny, Kenny. But either way, I suggest you do not do that. You guys are really funny. Remember, if you guys have any questions, comments, recommendations, type it in the chat. If you guys want to talk about random stuff, type it in the chat. Eventually, I will have to end the live stream, but for now, I have time. So, ask as many questions as you want. I will try to answer them all. If you have any recommendations, I'll just literally just take a picture with my phone and that will be saved into... Yes, Caitlin, I do have a picture of the chat, of your recommendations saved. So, Yes, I'm still going to do that. I know my brother had cancer. Oh, I'm very sorry about your brother. However, I am very happy that you enjoy my videos and you have something to look forward to. Wow, this has been going on for an hour now. Wow. So for me, it's literally 12:40 in the morning. I mean, I literally I have Sunday left, and then Monday I have to go to school. Yeah. Yeah, they can react to that. Let me just take a picture of that just so I don't forget, because I am very bad at remembering things. I mean, at times I can remember whatever. Like, I can remember the lyrics to a song that I've only heard once. Oh, wow. For me, now it's 12:41. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. The thing is, I just need videos for them to react to. Wow. Yeah, gotcha, Cookie. I'm definitely gonna get some sleep tonight. Because, like, recently, it was literally just last night, I did an all nighter. So, I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that hard to. I just noticed something. What did you notice? I have to go to school on Tuesday. Oh man, you're lucky. I have to go to school on Monday. But to be honest, the all nighter wasn't that hard because literally I just have my iPad. I finished Blue Exorcist. Hello, Harley. Oh my god, thank you, Kenny. To be honest, this is like the first time someone pointed that out. Yeah, yeah, same. Okay, William. What? You have to go to school on Sunday? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I just gotta take a picture of that so I don't forget. Oh wow. Lucky. Yeah, I miss school too. I miss going in person. But if I stay home and do all virtual learning, then at least it's a lesser chance of COVID spreading. What's your Roblox names? Gotcha, Cookie. I do not play Roblox, so I cannot tell you. I have homeschool. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hi, Psycho Wolfie. Wait a minute. Minhua Channel Official. Lobbit, Lobbit, did you get that from FNAF? Okay, Caitlin, that's perfectly fine. No, to be honest, I know a few people that simp for Deku. I mean, I don't, because I don't like guys, so I think you're cool. Oh, thank you. See, there you go, Kenny. You have another Deku simp. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions, recommendations, just type it in the chat. Alright, bye, Caitlin. If you guys just want to talk about random stuff, we can talk about random stuff. If you guys have any questions, then ask away. Any recommendations, I'll just take them. No, Gotcha Cookie. However, now I'm very interested in this show. Is it a show or is it a movie? Because I'm kind of confused. And is it anime? Because I have a feeling it's anime. Kills my whole video. YouTube. Okay, so it's a YouTube channel. To be honest, I've never exactly been a big fan of video games. However, I do play on my Nintendo Switch, so and I'm not exactly that into Minecraft. However, in general, I think it's pretty cool. But I'm more into like gacha and arts and crafts sort of stuff. I do not have Instagram. The only thing that I have where I can post anything is YouTube. So I kind of feel left out. You guys all have Instagram. I don't. But I have YouTube, so that's something. If you guys have any questions, comments, same Gotcha Cookie. If you guys have any questions about anything, just ask. If you have any recommendations, just type it in the chat. Oh, that's cool. You don't actually really want to see that. I want to see that, Kenny. Kenny, do you have a YouTube channel? Because if you do, if you post a video, I will go watch it. Okay, that's fine. I don't know when I'm going to log off. However, I will have to log off soon. So maybe when you come back, I might not be live anymore. So I don't exactly know. But I do have to go soon. But for now, I have enough time. That's okay, Kenny. Hello, Harley. If you guys have any questions, any recommendations, just type it in the chat. Now, every time I keep saying type it in the chat, I have a feeling like I'm a teacher, like in a Zoom meet. Like, or is it just me? Hi, Zuka Midoriya Sim. Yeet, I somewhat ship Totodeku, however I'm more Bakudeku. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Kenny Oliver, ask away. Oh, thank you, Zuka Midoriya Simp. Do you ship Kirideku Baku? Kind of. I do ship Totokiri Bakudeku though. So, kind of both. I can't exactly explain it. Remember guys, if you guys have any questions, just ask away. Alright, ask away, Izuka Midoriya-san. I mean, I ship that, but it's not exactly my favorite ship. My favorite ship from MHA has to be Bakudeku. Do you ship Shigaraki X Dabi? Kind of. But I mainly ship Dabi with Hawks. I don't know why, but yeah. Yes, you are my friend Alex. I mean, I might not know you in real life, but to be honest, I do know someone named Alex in real life. Yes. LGBTQ, yes. Yes. So I will have to go soon, guys. Maybe in a few minutes. I'm the L. I'm the L. Alright, Izzy. Wait a minute. I don't know why, but this is actually, you guys, like, I've heard that nickname before. So I already know someone named Alex, and I know three people that have the nickname of Izzy. So, if I actually know you in real life, that's crazy. Well, good night, Gotcha Cookie. If you guys have any last minute questions, just ask. Any last minute recommendations, type it in the chat. I will have to go in a few minutes. So, yeah, because, like, where I am, it's, like, pretty, like, it's, like, 12 o'clock in the morning. I mean, around 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. My least favorite ship? To be honest, it's either when people ship Bakugo and Ochako, or if anyone ships Deku with Ochako. I don't know why, but I don't think they would be compatible. I mean, from what I see it, I think Deku and Ochako are just good as friends, even though in the show it looks like Ochako has a crush on Deku, but I think they would be good just as friends. You should do a look. Okay, land AU. Okay. Can you make Deku kill Momo? No! Yaoyorozu is an amazing character. I cannot do that. She is one of the top 5 female characters from MHA that I adore. So I cannot do that. I'm sorry. But in general, she is an amazing character, in my opinion. Yeah, no hate. Okay, Harley Roberts. Wherever you are, maybe for you it's night, but good night, whichever. My least favorite character is Mineta. I mean, a lot of people say that. I hate Momo. I mean, to be honest, I think you're the first person who watches MHA, and you're the first person that I know that doesn't like Yaoyorozu. I mean, sometimes in the fandoms they make her really mean, which I kind of understand, but I don't exactly like it. But that's other people's opinion. Stop hitting on Mineta. I mean, I understand why people don't like Mineta, but still, he does have feelings. Maybe he has a reason? Yeah, it would be a totally different story. To be honest, I can't even imagine Mineta not being a perv. That's crazy. I hate Totomo. I mean, I dislike it, but I don't hate it. If you guys are still alive, guys, I have to go in like a few minutes, so just ask your final questions, give your final recommendations, and then I will have to go. Only because it's pretty late and I have to get some rest, because I have not slept in 2 days. Oh, I meant dislike. Okay, Mineta's everyday life. Okay. To be honest, I don't even know what Mineta's everyday life would be like. Okay. Okay, Alex. Bye. But you're the best person that I have. Oh, thanks. Bye, Alex. I will be leaving in like 3 minutes, so guys, if you guys have any final questions, ask. And if you have any final recommendations, comment. You should watch Depressed Squad. Flower for you. Hello. I think this is the first time I see you on a live. Bye, Izuku Midoriya Simp. Don't worry, Flower for you. Eventually I will go live once again. So you will have another chance. That's why I post a short video saying that I'm gonna go live in a few minutes. So if you see that, then that means I'm probably live. Depends on how long I have. Depends on how long the live is. You'll either show up at the end of the live or like the very beginning. Don't worry, I'll get another chance. I will go live another time. It's just I have like a lot, like depends on what's happening. Like sometimes I'm either busy like doing schoolwork or just drawing or like painting or whichever. But I will go live. So remember guys, I will be going in like 3 minutes. So if you have any final questions, any final recommendations, type it in the chat. Sleep. I think like right after this, I'm just gonna go brush my teeth and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Cause seriously, I did an all-nighter like last night, so to be honest, I can't believe I have this much energy. Alright guys, this is the end of the live. I have to go, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.